Hello everyone, this is the Untitled Chapter, and today we are doing a big card reading all about messages from your higher self and what your higher self wants you to know. It is a very interesting video to go through because your higher self is basically your spirit guides. It is basically you in the future already having the thing that you want and what you're trying to achieve. And your higher self really sends you messages all the time about where to go and what to choose from and what is to come. And again, your higher self already has the thing that you want, so your higher future self already messages you things that you need to focus on in order to get them in that future. So this is the reading we're doing today. This is pile number 1 with the lapis lazuli stone. This is pile number 2 with the green aventurine stone, and this is pile number 3 with the amethyst stone. Feel free to pause this video and meditate a little bit to figure out which part has the right message for you. You can always come back to this part of the video if something doesn't really resonate to you. It happens a lot of the times. It is totally okay. Just come back to this part of the video and pick another pile and go to the corresponding timestamp from my description box down below to get to your message a little bit faster. And without further ado, let's move on to the readings. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 1 with the lapis lazuli stone. Let's get to your message already. We have the Ace of Wands. Very beautiful and interesting start. The Ace of Wands is all about new beginnings, as all aces are in tarot. And the wands correspond to our desires, our fire spirit, something that it is a burning desire within us. The wands also correspond to our spirituality, wanting to just sweep our wands and create the life that we want. The Ace of Wands is huge creativity, messages coming towards you. So your future self wants you to know, your higher self basically wants you to know that a beautiful, creative and passionate new beginning is to come for you. It is something that you wanted for a long while, or if it's something that you don't really see yourself happening for yourself right now, it is something that it is soon to happen because you are meant to have this new beautiful beginning. It is something so passionate. I feel like it can be a relationship as well. It can be a creative project. It can be you learning a new skill. It is maybe you finding out that you have a new talent that you didn't know you had, or reinventing yourself and going back to an old hobby or an old skill and really just giving it your all. I feel like getting cards already. Let's get more cards. I'm just using the Rider White deck today. I thought I needed simplicity with this particular reading today because our higher self already has the things that we want, and this is why our higher self messages us. And I think I needed the most simple deck to figure out exactly the message. Let's get our cards. The Empress. Oh my god. Your higher self really wants you to know that you are so ready to get dressed, to impress. Oh my god. I feel like, oh, I see why. This is more of past energy, so it feels to me like this is kind of you right now, and this is what your higher self wants you to know. This is the middle energy, and the middle energy is mostly about what your higher self wants you to know right now. What is that you need to focus on right now? You need to focus on your new skills again. Like I said, your passionate self. Focus on something that makes you feel creative, something that makes you feel very passionate about yourself, because you deserve it. You have the Empress card. This is more of a middle kind of energy. This feels more like how you feel right now. So as you can see, there is this Three of Swords card. It is pretty obvious what this card is about. It feels like heartbreak. It feels like your heart was stolen. It feels like your heart was broken into a million pieces because of specific someone, or something of a relationship kind of thing, situation didn't really happen. But the reason it didn't happen is because you need to focus your energy on yourself right now and need to build your empire and build your energy, build your confidence. This is not the end of the world. This heartbreak is not the end of the world. Your higher self wants you to know that the reason this heartbreak happened is not because you were not good enough, but just because you were too good from the start. You need to let this person go and let this heartbreak sink in order to focus your energy on yourself. This Empress energy is really you showing up and be present for yourself and nobody else. I love the Empress card. The Empress card is a major arcana card. It corresponds to bigger events in your life. So you focusing on your own life and not focusing on this heartbreak over here is what will bring you so much beautifulness into your life. It will bring you confidence. It will bring you creativity. I mean, both of these cards correspond to the element of creativity as well. I feel like you're a very creative person, and this heartbreak really manifested itself into your creative project, into your creative endeavors, and I really feel like you're going to succeed, not because this heartbreak happened, but because you finally chose yourself. This is a minor arcana card, so it really was not that big of a deal that this heartbreak happened, but it felt like a big deal at first. But after you choosing yourself, that heartbreak did not matter at all. You will not even care that this heartbreak happened, because this Empress energy, you choosing yourself, was everything that you ever needed. You didn't want someone who belittled your heart. You wanted someone who understood that your heart is huge and beautiful and so passionate about life, so passionate about love as well. The Three of Swords, the swords correspond to the mental element, the element of our thoughts, our communication skills. I feel like this person that broke your heart really betrayed you. With maybe there was a third person in this relationship as well. I mean, there was a kind of cheating or some kind of betrayal. The number 3 is about connections as well. So I really feel like with this particular swords card, a connection had to end sadly. But it really, all it did was clearing out the energy for you to finally bring people that love and adore you for who you truly are into your life. So even though this felt like it broke your hand into a million pieces, it really was just to make you see for yourself that you and your desires are way more important than someone else's relationship skills, if you ask me. I mean, the cards seem like you went through a heartbreak, or you're going through a heartbreak right now, and this Empress card is here to remind you who you truly are, and that your desires and you building your empire are way more important than focusing your energy on people that do not understand where you're coming from, that they do not understand that you're a beautiful creative person. So stop focusing on them, focus on yourself, focus on your project, because your higher self really wants you to know that everything has turned out for the best. So let's see what more messages your future self has for you. Yeah, you healed your broken heart. We have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords not only say that you healed your broken heart, you also find a specific someone who you went on a healing journey together. This is a connection. The number 6 is the number that corresponds to the Lover's cards, and the Lover's card is about you finding your soulmate and connection with a specific person. And this particular card corresponds to a journey that we're going through with the people that we choose to go with through, and moving along with those things that have broken us in the past, but we still move along together, because moving along with people with similar things that happen to us will help us heal and help us have perspective onto stuff. So you're not only healing your broken heart, you're also finding someone who has similar things that happen to them, and they will understand you. They understand what you're going through. This is a healing journey. This is you choosing yourself with the Empress card. This is you focusing your energy on your creativity, on your projects, on building your empire, building your wealth. This is a beautiful, bright, new idea. This can also mean sensual energy as well, and this sensual energy manifests itself into a person who understands what you're going through and them wanting to move along with this journey with you. This can mean traveling as well, traveling by the sea, of course, that is. So your higher self wants you to know that no matter what you're going through right now, it can always manifest into something more beautiful if you send your mind into it. Let's get more future energies. What does your higher self want you to know? Pile number 1. We have our card. No, we don't. Let's continue shuffling. It flipped in my hands and then it flipped back. So let's get a card that wants to be flipped. Let's see. That's too many cards. Let's get them back. What does your higher self want you to know? Yes, yes. We have the Emperor and we have the Empress card as well. Oh my, I am excited. I am excited, as you can see. I'm sorry, I get excited when I see couples energy into my readings, which happens a lot in my channel with my last readings. It doesn't really happen when I do real life readings, but or personal readings, but it happens right now in my videos. You are here to see that as well. We have the Empress and the Emperor, and there is this element of passion between you two, and there's this element of you moving along with this person. Oh my lord, the Emperor energy is all about structure, is all about following a routine. This is all about discipline. If you discipline yourself and moving along with your own plans and your own desires, you're going to manifest a person who has the same values as you, who values the discipline, who understands that self-love is discipline as well. I really feel like this Emperor energy is here to sweep you off your feet. This is somebody who understands where you're coming from. This is someone who wants to be a pillar in your life, who wants to be there for you, be present. This person feels so good to be around. I mean, it feels like you are the creative energy in this person is the discipline energy. I really feel like this person that you're going to meet is going to be a provider, someone who understands that love takes time, takes discipline. It takes a whole new understanding of who you have in front of you, and moving along with exactly what the person in front of you has gone through and not trigger them. I really feel like there is someone in your life who, or they come into your life and they come as a form of a passionate energy and healing energy and discipline energy at the same time. I really feel like this is a very new kind of person to have in your life. It feels like a new person. It feels like you have never met a person like this before. The Emperor corresponds to the zodiac sign of Aries, so maybe you are an Aries, or this person that comes towards you is an Aries, or this all happens in Aries season. I mean, this is a timeless reading, so it doesn't really matter when you're watching this video, but it feels like Aries season is going to be a very important one for you. That is, of course, around late April, not late March and April. That's the months of Aries season. But again, it doesn't really matter with time here, because this is more about energies, and the energy of this particular person that you that your higher self wants you to know that's coming is someone who knows that everything takes time and takes discipline. And it is beautiful to see that there are people out there who understand that discipline is self-love. I feel like I want to get some more cards. I feel like I want to get the Darkwood Tarot. Let's go and see what the mystery is all about. Let's see. What does your higher self want you to know? Your higher self really wants you to see past your broken heart. And sometimes, it is not about, oh no, I have to heal my inner child and heal my broken heart. But it's just you moving along with a plan, no matter if someone broke your heart or not. Oh, nice, nice. So we have the Ace of Pentacles to the Three of Swords. So this Three of Swords, the reason it happened to you is because it was a hidden gift for you. There was a hidden opportunity with this Three of Swords that happened to you. The Three of Swords was the outcome of a desire that you had that was more important to happen than the relationship that is that looks like there was over here. The Ace of Pentacles is a beautiful new beginning, a beautiful new gift, a beautiful new opportunity that and in this particular placement that I have the cards is how it showed up as, and this card is basically why it truly happened, what it is that you wanted and what happened in reality. The thing that you wanted was an opportunity for a new path and a new door to open. And how it happened was by someone who you trusted broke your heart. I know it sounds weird, but life happens and things happen in our lives for cinematic reasons, and I really feel like this particular thing, yes, it broke your heart, yes, it made you question your feelings and stuff, but was also a hidden gem, a hidden gift, and you are going to recognize it very, very soon. There is this King of Cups energy to the Empress, which is beautiful, of course. The King of Cups correspond to someone with water element in their birth chart, so that is Scorpio, Pisces and Cancer. And the King of Cups to the Empress also means that your intentions are pure. The King of Cups, the cups correspond to our emotions, how our heart works, how we understand our feelings, what we feel inside. And the King of Cups is basically someone who understands all that, someone who knows how to handle difficult emotional situation. This is someone who is a master of their own feelings, someone who uses their feelings as a guide to what they need to do after something happens in their lives. This is someone who uses their emotions as guide to what is going to happen into their lives. This is not someone who fights their feelings. This is someone who works with their feelings and get what they want in their life, because again, they mastered their feelings. They understand that when I feel anxious is because I don't understand something, or that I need to understand something that is to come. Or when I feel like I love someone, I need to let them know that I feel these emotions, no matter how that turns out to be. So the King of Cups to the Empress really is all about not only you mastering the plan, mastering the creativity, but also mastering your emotions, knowing exactly why you feel certain things. I know it sounds quite hard and quite of a task to be done, but believe me when I tell you, mastering your emotions, understanding that the reason we have emotions is not to fight them, but to work with them, use our emotions as guide, and not only using our emotions, but moving along with our gut feeling is what will help us master life itself. Let's get more cards. Oh, we have our cards already. And it is again, we have another Empress card, and we have the Knight of Cups. Amazing. Amazing. I really have not much more to say about this reading. I mean, we have another Empress card. So your future self is really all about their Empress energy. Your higher self wants you to know that this Empress energy is so much of importance right now. As you can see, there is this element of red fabric. The red in my culture means something that's going to happen very, very fast, or faster than you expect. This also is kind of a spoiler alert if you want a child. This is an indicator of pregnancy. And it really is pregnancy with good and a kind person in your life. This Emperor energy with this Knight of Cups underneath it, their intentions are pure with you. The Knight of Cups to the Emperor card is really someone who is not always only about discipline and showing only what they want with a plan, but also someone who is very, very romantic, someone who makes plans to date you, someone who wants to be emotional with you, someone who wants to understand how you feel, someone who wants to be understood as well. And it really feels like you match this person's energy very, very well. You really are someone who wants to give, and I really feel like this person is someone who understands exactly what they receive, as they understand how much relationships needs effort and they need discipline as well. Let's get a romantic message. I mean, we already have romantic messages, but let's get romantic messages either way. We have the card wedding, as you saw it flipped on my hand. This situation involves marriage. I mean, we already have many indicators that you are that your higher self wants you to know that there is a big thing in your romantic life that is going to happen. The wedding card can mean various things. It can mean that you and this particular person are going to end up together and be married and have children. I mean, with the Empress card as well, we have the indicator of pregnancy as well. The wedding card can also mean that you not if you're not someone who is interested in marriage and stuff, it just means that the relationship is evolving into another level. Maybe you moving in with this specific person, or you understanding and being in a relationship with a person. This can mean also that you are meeting this person in a wedding, or this can mean that some kind of friends around you that are married are helping you out, finding out who this emperor energy is. It can mean various things, but the main thing is that there is some kind of element of marriage over here, a wedding to be involved. Let's get more general messages though. This was a romantic message, so let's see what your higher self wants you to know right now. Let's get two more cards. Oh, we have a card and it is the mending. Interesting. I mean, with the Emperor card and the mending card basically means that there is someone who is kind of older to you and they want to guide you. So I feel like your higher self is something that you need to listen to. The voice inside you, your gut feelings are what are mending you to this future outcome. Poised. Amazing. You're so ready to be on this journey. You're so ready to manifest all the things that you desire. Your higher self wants you to know that this heartbreak was not the start of all. You choosing yourself was the start of all. You are ready. You are ready to make this step. The Poised card makes me think of the full tarot card, the card number 0, which is the first major arcana card. It corresponds to new beginnings. It corresponds to taking the leap of faith and just moving along with the path with no fear. You have nothing to be afraid of. You have already been through so much. You have already been through heartbreak. You know you can be you know that heartbreak can happen not only with people but within ourselves as well, because the times where we not choose ourselves is when the most shit happens. I know from experience, I speak from experience. So when I did not choose myself, when I only choose other people to please, basically, I never got the things that I wanted. I only got the things that I wanted when I chose myself, when I put myself first, when I took care of myself, when the self-care was making plans that make me happy. So you are so ready to understand that this heartbreak was a gift in disguise. This was an opportunity for you to open your wings to the new possibilities. As you can see, this is a fairy with wings. You just you need to see past this heartbreak. You need to see that this was an opportunity for you to evolve into the person that you want to be. This is beautiful. This is only beautiful energy. You see it. It is already done. This Three of Swords will not matter in the future. It only matters that you choose yourself, that you are ready, that this opportunity is an opportunity that you took and you didn't just left it in the back. This pending card is a beautiful one as well. I feel like your higher self is leading you to a beautiful outcome. I also kind of feel like this person, this Emperor energy, is some kind of a mentor to you too, and kind of a teacher as well. So maybe this person is kind of older than you, or they have a bigger status than you, though it doesn't really matter again. This just feels like your higher self is guiding you to this beautiful future, and it is so beautiful. I mean, you guys are so ready and you were so prepared to finally have this beautiful thing happen to you. You have already been through a lot, so it was finally about time to have something beautiful happen in your life. So that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonated to you. Let me know if you have more ideas for future videos as well. Let me know if you have any questions and I will answer them with my tarot cards. I also offer personal readings right now. You can go to my Instagram from my links down below, and all the information is in my pinned comment and all the information are in my pinned post in my Instagram about prices and stuff. And yeah, that is all from me. Thank you again so much for watching, and let's move on to pile number 2. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 2 with the Green Aventurine Stone. Let's get to your message already. What does your higher self want you to know right now? 9 of Wands. Your future self is here to tell you that you are still trying your best to see the whole picture. This is the kind of card that tells me that you need to step back a little bit and figure out what the whole picture is all about. What is the plan? What is the general thing? Because you were too focused on the tree that you lost the whole forest. It makes me think that you have been building something just by yourself. It feels very, very hard right now to keep on focusing on the same thing for so long. But again, it feels like you're very passionate about it, but you are second guessing yourself a little too much. I think I want to get cards already. This was not much of a positive card, but again, it is a 9. The number 9 is all about being almost there. Let's get more cards. I think we have our cards though, 2 flipped in my hands, and they are the 6 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. So we have our we have our 3, 6, 9. Interesting. Your higher self really wants you to focus your energy on your connections. There is this element of you feeling very nostalgic about the past as well. The 6 of Cups is this statement I just said. The element of you feeling nostalgic about your past. The 6 of Cups is the card that corresponds to the past, our feelings towards our past, our childhood friends, our childhood home, maybe our childhood hobbies, maybe the child within ourselves that needs love and support. I feel like your higher self wants you to know that people from the past come towards you and they really need your love and support right now, and it feels very, very good to be around them. But then again, there is this feeling of you wanting something different. I feel like I need to get more cards before I only read these ones, which almost never happens. But let's see, let's get to the cards. Let's get our cards. Let's see more of future energies. What does your higher self want you to know? There's too many cards. What does your higher self want you to know? The Hierophant. And the Eight of Cups. This is a very emotional reading. I feel like we have 3 cards that correspond to the cups element, the element of emotion. The cups correspond to our emotions, how our heart works, how we understand our own emotions and other people's emotions as well. I feel like with you guys, your focus is all over the place, because on one hand your higher self wants you to focus your energy on your passion, on something that you already do, but your heart wants relationships. Your heart wants to move on to a different dream. Your heart wants connections. Your heart wants a proposal. The Hierophant card makes me think of proposal in this particular case, of marriage, of wedding. I feel like with you guys, there is this element of you wanting to connect emotionally with a specific someone. The Hierophant card corresponds to the zodiac sign of Taurus, so maybe you are a Taurus, or there is a person in your mind that is that falls under the sign of Taurus, or they have huge Taurus placements in their birth chart, or maybe there is something that is going to happen or has happened on Taurus season, which is late April and the month of May. But I feel like this is a timeless reading, so it doesn't really matter. But again, with you, there is this element of nostalgia, wanting to go back home, wanting to reconnect with people from your past. And it is a good thing. This is one of the first times that I see this card, and I feel that it is a good thing to reconnect to your roots and your past and your past home, maybe past hobbies as well, and reconnect with people from your past, because it makes you really, really happy. It is beautiful to see the Three of Cups over here. It is a celebration. Maybe this is someone who invited you to a beautiful place and you celebrate it. It feels like a celebration over here, maybe a wedding, maybe someone's birthday, maybe this was a reunion with old friends, and maybe this is why you feel quite not there yet, because maybe other people have achieved their goals, they achieved their dreams, they found their partners, they found their dream jobs, and you still feel like you are stuck in this particular dream over here, because maybe other people had it much easier than you, and you keep on trying and trying to figure yourself out, figure your passions out. And I know it can be quite hard and quite harsh to see other people achieve their goals so easily and so fast, and you just being out there. I know it is most people's story of their lives, basically. So your higher self really wants you to keep on trying to see the whole picture, try to still to keep the passion alive. It is almost there. This card really is all about you being almost there. You need to focus a little bit more, a little bit for another while before you decide to give up. But I feel like you are still going to give up, because there is this Hierophant energy. This Hierophant energy is, I mean, I see beautiful things coming towards you with the Hierophant card, because again, the Hierophant card is about someone who comes towards you as a form of a mentor, as someone who is maybe more knowledgeable than you. Maybe this is you focusing on your education. Your higher self wants you to focus on your education again. But then again, it feels like there's something more to it. There's something that I need to that you need to focus more on something, that the things that you already have do not serve you. Maybe your higher self has not figured out exactly what you want. Maybe your future self, your higher self, is still into the understanding how manifesting works. Maybe you still try to figure out how manifesting works. Maybe you haven't figured out the best way to manifest for you. because each person is different and understands things in a different way, and not all manifestation methods work for everyone because our brains work differently and we have different traumas and we grew up differently. So there are times when people say they did exactly what the mentor said and they still didn't get the results that the manifesting method has taught them, and it is because this method is not for you, and it is okay because life is all about trials and errors. Let's see though what is underneath all this. This is what happens in the outside world, and I'm going to get cards that correspond to what is actually the gift behind all this waiting, all this nostalgia. And even though it feels like you are manifesting something big over here, you still let it go in the end. Let's see what this message is all about. Strength. We have the Strength to the Six of Cups. The Strength card is card number 8. Maybe number 8 is important to you. I feel like you're holding on way too much into this emotional kind of energy, but you are so strong. You know, this card makes me think that you know exactly where to put your energy and your effort and when to release it. You know when it is the right time for you to focus on something. But then again, maybe are you too focused on this past energy? We have the Tower card in the reverse. I feel like your friendships do not really help you get the things that you want. The Tower card in the reverse basically means that nothing is changing. The Tower card in the reverse means that you are how do I say this? You are not going with the flow of things. You are not, there is resistance with this Tower card. Maybe you are holding on to past relationships way too much with this Three of Cups to the Tower in the reverse, and these friendships do not longer serve you. Maybe they are good people, do not get me wrong, they are good people, but they have nothing left to offer you. And it is okay. Maybe you are holding on to these people because you feel like you're not going to find other people that are going to love you in the future, which is totally wrong. Why do you think about these thoughts? This is just harmful. You have not met all the people that are going to love you. There are so many people out there with more who are going to love you and support you no matter what, who are going to help you evolve into the things and the person that you want to be. So why keep on how do I say this? Why do you keep on being so caught up with these particular people when they do not serve any purpose? I mean, it feels like you are stuck here. And even with the Strength card, together these two cards are not a good combination to me. I feel like you are so strong, you are so calm and so collected, and you do not use this gift you have over here, this Strength card, this strong heart you have within you. You do not use it to achieve your goals. You have it in order to help people achieve their goals. But what about your goals? What is there for you over here? Your higher self wants you to achieve your goals. Yet it feels to me like your higher self is as confused as you are right now. Of course, that can always change. I mean, the future is always in your own hands. It is about time that you learn that you have free will, and the future is not about what the cards say, but what you can do to change your future if that is what you want to do. The future changes depending on your choices. You have free will. So the cards say that you are going to find something new again, as it suggests over here as well. Even though we have the Hierophant card, which is pretty much set in stone kind of energy. But yet again, there's some more to it. So your higher self wants you to know that of course there is more to it, because life is not about being stuck with a specific cycle of friends just because you spend all your lifetime together. This does not mean that you need to be a mean person and say that these friendships no longer serve you and try to find new friendships. No. This is just you expanding your brain, expanding your goals, expanding the possibilities that there is more to life than meets the eye, and that you can achieve your goals no matter what your background is, because we are all caught up in the story we say to the people and in our heads, and this story is so true and is the only truth that there is. We are so caught up in the story that we tell to other people, and it manifests again and again. For example, I am somebody who had quite some hardships with my friendships as well, and there were times where I used to say to myself that, oh, friendships are hard, and I'm never someone who are going to have many friends over time, because people treat me very harshly, and they only want me when I please them and stuff. But the thing is that this is just a story I kept telling myself until I understood that I can change that. I can change the story that I say to myself, and it is a time to heal this story as well. I stopped saying that I am somebody who just people come towards to please or say the right advice. I am finally the friend who is fun, who is funny. I have finally manifested the circle for me that love me for who I am. They love me for what I already offer, and they do not ask me to move mountains for them, because I am no longer a people pleaser. I love to give people what they want, yes. I love to be present for my friends. I love to be present and be there for my people and stuff, but I also put myself first, because it is important to give to yourself first. You have to feed yourself before you feed somebody else. You have to put a protective mask on yourself before you try to heal other people, if you know what I mean. Let's get more cards though. What is the message behind the Hierophant? Six of Cups, again, with you. There is this element of nostalgia. Let's get more cards. Your higher self is very confused. Let's see, one more card. What is a card that can help us configure the Eight of Cups? Let's see. We have 10 of Cups. Yes, amazing. Many cups, as you can see. We have the Six of Cups, the Three of Cups, we have the Seven of Cups. Again, we have the Six of Cups, even though we already have the Six of Cups over here. And we have, in the end, the 10 of Cups. I feel like this Hierophant energy feels like someone offering you exactly what you always wanted, because the Hierophant to the Six of Cups is literally someone giving you a proposal to something you always wanted. It feels like you have wanted it for a long while. It feels like you wanted it since childhood. Yet you chose something different in the end. It feels like there is kind of a plot twist over here, because the 10 of Cups is over here after the 8 of Cups. And the 8 of Cups means that you choose something different. No matter what people think, no matter what people say, no matter if people think that you finally got exactly what you always wanted, I feel like it triggers people when someone chooses themselves, and because people again are so caught up into their own stories and the story they have for you as well. They are caught up in the story they have about you in their head as well. And when you do something that feels like outside of your character, they are just so surprised. They are just they're out there telling people that you have gone crazy, you lost your mind, you just had exactly what you always said you wanted. Why you again leave it behind? You can do anything you want, anytime. You can just buy a ticket and go on a holiday if you choose to, if you have the money, if you just want to. You can go and scream into a wall if you just randomly decide you want to go and scream onto a wall. You can go and make a vision board with so much random stuff, no matter if it fits your character or not. You're not a character, you're not a Sims character with specific characteristics and stuff. You can change anything you want, even in your appearance, with the right discipline and amount of thought within yourself. I really see true happiness within yourself when you choose your own path, when you choose that nothing that you already had deserves you and deserves your attention anymore. You're going to receive this 10 of Cups when you finally choose yourself. I feel you're so brave to do this, and I feel like this is not the first time that you did this, but right now it feels impossible that you are going to get out of this 9 of Wands energy. But I feel like you are a person full of surprises as well. I mean, let's get a romantic message. Let's see what is in the cards for you. Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. I mean, this corresponds to the message of the Hierophant card and the 9 and the 8 of Cups. I'm sorry, over here as well. I feel like you wanted someone for so long, and the minute they showed you that they want you as well is when you realize that you need to choose yourself. This is an interesting reading we have over here. You are an interesting person. I mean, I feel like everybody has went through this stage when the moment we thought we had someone in our on their knees and they want us, we finally understood that we never really wanted them. We wanted ourselves. I want to get one more card, more about the future kind of energy. Maybe I want a card about this 10 of Cups, maybe energy. That's too many cards. I'm sorry, it fell right outside. Let's get more cards about this message. We have our card, I think. No, we don't. That was again too many cards. What does your higher self want you to know about this 10 of Cups, about you choosing yourself? What does your love life look like after that? You deserve love. You are lovable. I mean, of course you deserve love. Of course you deserve everything that you always have dreamed of. Oh my god. Can you see how this figure over here holds a bow and an arrow? This really corresponds to the strength element as well, but the strength element is now the focus on your own self. This is not focused on you shooting your arrows to a specific person. This is you knowing exactly that you deserve love and you deserve attention, and if someone does not put you first, you are not going to put them first into your life. Let's get a more general message though about what does your higher self want you to know. Happy. Of course you are going to be happy because you choose yourself, because you are a surprise to your own life. Why? Yeah, your intentions matter. Your intentions are the element of everything behind its action. Stop asking yourself why you need to stay with people. Start asking yourself what you want. Start asking yourself why something does not work, and start doing things that work for you. I feel like that is all the messages I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonated to you. I love to give people what they want, so let me know if you have more ideas or more questions regarding the cards. I always love to reply with more readings in my comments. I also offer personal readings right now, so you can go to my links down below and go to my Instagram, and all the information about my personal readings are in the pinned post in my Instagram account, Darling Tarot Heart. And that is all from me. Again, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos like this, and let's move on to pile number 3. Hello, this is for everyone who picked pile number 3 with the amethyst stone. Let's get to your message already. What does your higher self want to know? Oh, nice. We have the Page of Pentacles. Your higher self wants you to know that there are big opportunities for you out there. There is a huge opportunity, maybe not huge, but there is this element of expansion through some kind of exploration. I feel like you are exploring your options when it comes to business and when it comes to money, and your higher self wants you to know that it is perfectly nice to keep on doing that, because there is some kind of offer, maybe from a younger person, maybe there is something new that you need to learn, and it comes from some kind of new element or new kind of advertisement that there is out there, if you know what I mean. The pages are the explorers in tarot, so I really feel like you need to explore something new when it comes to your finances and your career. Your higher self is really out there to tell you that you are ready to receive a beautiful new kind of expansive energy when it comes to your finances. Let's get more cards. That's too many cards. I mean, I said let's get cards, but that's way too many. What does your higher self want you to know? Pile number 3. We have the Death card. Interesting. Something huge has changed in your life. And we have the Star card as well. I mean, both of these cards are major arcana cards. They correspond to bigger events in our lives. The Death card is card number 13, and the Star card is card number 17, if those numbers are important to you. They can be important dates as well. I feel like you have been through a lot, and this card feels more like where you are right now, and this Page of Pentacles is where you are soon to be when you hear this message about your higher self. So there is this in-between kind of energy with the Star card. So the moment you realize that your healing is available for you and that your star is about to shine, your higher self wants you to know that this is the right opportunity for you. This is amazing energy. The Death card corresponds to where it is that you feel right now, or where you were feeling kind of were recently. The Death card is about changes. Something has ended and it is a new day, and we need to see and seize the opportunity of what this new day has to offer to us. As you can see in this particular card, there is this element of the sun moving upwards, so again the dawn of the day. So no matter how harsh the situation was the previous day or the previous night, there is always this element of renewal, the rebirth, the element of you coming alive again from your ashes. The Death card is the element of something again that has ended. So maybe there were doors that were kept shut for you, and it was quite hard to go through that experience. I know it is very, very hard to go through that. I speak from my own experience as well. I feel like you have had many doors closed to you, and I really feel like the minute something has appeared as an offer for you, you have run to it, no matter if it came true, it happened in the end or not. I really feel like you are somebody who really sees the opportunity when it appears. I mean, with both the Death card and the Star, I really feel that for you guys. The Death card corresponds to the zodiac sign of Scorpio, and the Star card corresponds to the zodiac sign of Aquarius. So maybe you are an Aquarius or a Scorpio, or you have those zodiac signs in your birth chart, or maybe Scorpio season or Aquarius seasons were very important to you. This is a timeless reading, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just saying it just in case people need a specific timeline when specific things happen in their lives. So again, there is this element of rebirth and restart, and maybe this is something that is very prominent into your life. When something needs to happen in your life, something else has to happen and end as well. I know for me it sure is. I mean, I needed to stop something in order to find a new something to work for. This is very prominent in my life, so I understand what you're going through. But there is a Star card in between these different cards. The Star card is about healing. The one thing about the Star card is the element of healing. The Star card is being recognized for your efforts, being recognized for your spirit, being recognized for your skill, your communication, your mind, and maybe something that you invented as well. This feels like an inventor kind of energy as well. This is you manifesting the opportunity, but this is manifesting the opportunity within yourself. You give yourself the opportunity to shine through the most difficult of situations. The Death card is a dark card, and the Star card is a dark card as well, because the Star card appears after the Tower moment, if you know what I mean, if you know the order of the major arcana cards and how it aligns and how it goes. The Star card basically means that after a period of harsh lessons and maybe suffering and changes that you didn't want to do, but they needed to happen in order for life to happen and go with the flow. The Star card basically means that you are healing, that you have time for yourself, you have time to how do I say this, to recognize your emotions and recognize how if you put effort towards your emotions and towards the material things maybe in your life too, they manifest in the best way possible. There is this element of balancing out your energy as well. As you can see, this figure holds two cups. One falls the water down on the lake where it took it from, and the other one has the water falling down on the earth as well. So it feels like in order to see things grow, you need to water them, and you need to take care of where you planted those roots as well, or where or how much sun this plant takes. The metaphor here is that if you put effort and if you focus your energy on things that can make a plant grow, you will see results so much sooner than you could ever expect it to see them. Your higher self wants you to know that if you put effort, if you see the light within yourself, follow it. It will lead you to great success and great wealth as well, because the Star card also makes me think that you are ready to receive wealth and abundance, and the Page of Pentacles follows that similar message as well. The Page of Pentacles is not really that much money, but if you explore this element over here, it will surely lead you to more and more surprises. There are cards that are flipping in my hands. I will straighten them and I will continue shuffling. I want to get cards more about the future energy. Let's see. Let's see. What is there in the cards for you? What does your higher self want you to know? We have our card, and it is the Hierophant. We got the Hierophant in pile number 2 as well. So I feel like this Taurus energy for many people is very prominent for some reason. Let's get one more card though. Funnily enough, we got the Hierophant card in the exact same placement in this pile as well. So maybe you and people who choose pile number 2 are buddies, you're friends with each other. I used to watch tarot videos, and I still watch tarot videos with my best friend as well, because we love this content. Yeah, you will have all the money you desire in the future if you keep persisting a little bit more with your plan, and focusing on your own light and your own energy, and discipline yourself into a specific plan that this money is going to work for you. This is beautiful. You are a very lucky pile because you have money in the pocket in the end. Your higher self wants you to know that you're going to follow your passion, you're going to follow something that will lead you to riches and success, and building your legacy, building your wealth, and building your empire. I mean, the 10 of Pentacles is literally you inheriting or being able to inherit wealth to your kids if you want one day, or it basically means that you have such a good home. It means money in that home. It means that someone who has someone giving you money and a safe place to stay, a safe family, a safe home. The Hierophant card basically means it is card number 5. Maybe number 5 is important to you. We have 5 and then 10, so this 10 2 times is 10. Very interesting if you ask me. The Hierophant is again the card that corresponds to the zodiac sign of Taurus. So maybe someone in your life who is a Taurus, or maybe you are a Taurus, someone who falls under the zodiac sign will help you evolve into this future beautiful business person with a beautiful safe home and safe money as well, secure money. That is, the Hierophant is also someone who helps you and is a mentor to you, someone who goes by the book. This also can mean a very good marriage, and that marriage ends up with lots of coins, lots of money. It means that you are building a huge and successful marriage as well. The Hierophant is somebody again who goes by the book, someone who follows the rules, someone who accepts society rules and follows them. But I feel like this is more of a business plan for you than it is a marriage or a partnership. But of course, it doesn't really matter. This is just your life. This is just what it can possibly the outcome be. So your higher self wants you to know that you will be rich and successful, even if it comes from a marriage or a partnership or a mentorship. It just will bring you so much money. This can mean that you are building a business based on mentorship. Maybe you are planning to sell a course, make videos and sell them to people and make good money, and buying yourself a house. Beautiful, amazing. Your higher self really wants you to know that you're doing so well, you're doing so good, because you accepted how life works. You accepted that some things fail, but no matter how much they fail, you can still pick up yourself and still try to achieve the goal, because it is your goal, it is your life. Of course, you can do whatever it is that you want. Everything is available to you if you believe it is. Let's get more cards. What is underneath this death and star element? What is your intentions? We have the devil. Oh my god. The devil energy is you really being passionate about what it is that you want. We have the card 8 of Pentacles, so again, more money energy. The 8 of Pentacles is someone who works very, very hard for what they have, and it is someone who disciplines themselves into studying and into learning and going in deep with what they have learned from the past, and really focusing this energy, this knowledge into building something, building their career onto something. The 8 of Pentacles is the student, so focusing your energy on being a student is what will help you be a better mentor, because when you receive information and you put it in the right order, and you explain it so well so that people of every level understand you, you are a good mentor and you are a good teacher, and you are going to receive the best students as well. This makes me think of a very specific person that I love and follow. That is the Hot High Priestess. I think they have a YouTube channel and a TikTok page and an Instagram as well. Go follow them because they are a great mentor, and they sell great courses and stuff about how you can change your mindset and stuff. We have more Pentacles energy. We have the Nine of Pentacles, which is beautiful. By the way, about the creator I just said, I will link them down below because they are truly amazing. And they really truly feel like the Hierophant and the Nine of Pentacles as well. I feel like I am... I really feel like you really need to hear these creators' messages. I love seeing them every day because it really helps me create this type of content and keep on doing good businesses by myself. I mean, as somebody who cannot find a normal job, I really do try to follow every advice I can to build my own businesses. So it is what it is. I just really felt the need to talk about this person because maybe you can find them and take their courses as well. So this Nine of Pentacles energy, I mean, amazing. The Nine of Pentacles, basically it is, I mean, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and then the Ten of Pentacles. What more can you want? You are building a good business over here. You're building the business plan. Your higher self wants you to know that you're so successful. You're going to be so successful. You are already very successful because you understand how things work. You are a bright-minded person. You are brilliant and you know that, and you offer something that not many people know and understand how to understand it. There are things out there that we need to know how to understand them before we move along with this particular plan. And I really feel like you're going to find a mentor who you truly understand exactly what they say. If someone does not explain to you something in a simple way, they do not understand how that thing works. So you need to follow and find mentors that they understand exactly what they talk about, or else they are not a good mentor. But in this particular place, in this particular case, in this particular reading, I feel like you are going to become the mentor and you are going to become the teacher. You are going to understand how your students' brain works because you were there once and you know how brilliant your students are, and you know and you believe that your students can do exactly how you did things. And this is why your course and whatever it is that you're building your wealth towards is really going to be successful because you understand the students' viewpoint and you are very passionate about this. You are truly passionate about building your wealth. And believe me when I tell you, you're going to become rich because your higher self is out there giving you this particular message. I'm just the messenger over here. Your higher self really wants you to know that you're going to be successful because you're passionate about it. Someone who is passionate about being wealthy and being successful, the only way is to become it. Become successful and become rich and become famous. Exactly what you had dreamed about. I'm going to one more card about the Ten of Pentacles over there and what they are all about. Oh, did you see that? Yes, you have the Queen of Pentacles. What more can you need? Oh my god, I'm so excited for you guys. I really wish I could pick this pile because money could solve so many of my problems. Not that I think money gives problems. I feel like money solves problems and I want more of it because I don't have any. But in any case, I really feel like you are the creator of your own life and you really truly understand that. You understand it in a way that nobody else does, and you're somebody who can give this message out to the world as well. I really feel so good about you guys. The Queen of Pentacles is beautiful. The Queen of Pentacles is my favorite queen in this particular deck, the Darkwood Tarot, and look at how gorgeous she is. She is exactly how she's born. She's sitting down on her throne. There is this element of fertility with her as well, because we have the rabbit creature over here. The rabbit corresponds to fertility. And if you're watching this in 2023, I think is when I posted this video. 2023 is the year of the rabbit, so we have double meanings and messages over here, but it doesn't really matter when you watch this video. This is a timeless reading, but in any case, this is you being the queen of your own world, being the royalty of your own world, being the person that you always dreamed about, having the money, having the home, being the teacher, being the student, being everything that you already wanted. Let's get romantic messages about your love life, though, and what your higher self wants you to know about love, maybe for the future. I'm so happy with this reading. I'm so happy with this reading with you guys. That's too many cards. Let's get them back. I feel like I will forget about this reading and come back to it a month later and pick this file, because I am crazy like that, and I watch my own videos. Because of course I watch my own videos. I love my videos. Let's see. Let's get... Oh my god. The cards just want to flow from my hand. Fly away, that is, from my hand. Sorry guys, I need to focus. And I'll be back. Let's get a romantic message for you guys from your higher self. Oh my god, what it is with me and this deck, and I cannot shuffle it. I'm very excited for you guys because, I mean, you have everything. It feels like everything is set in stone for you. Your success is set in stone with all this pentacle energy, of course. Let's see your romantic message, though. Though I feel like it is going to be... Oh my god. Why does this keep happening to me? I feel like I need to pick a card because, as you can see, the shuffling does not really work with you guys, because maybe the shuffling does not work for you guys because, oh, we have our card. And not another card has flipped. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. What more can you ask for? This card showed up exactly when I needed it to, and believe me when I tell you, my miracle happened. So if you're somebody who really is all about manifesting a partner, it is worth waiting for. This is a person that you will truly understand why everything worked out this way, and also you will get everything you want because it was worth waiting for. It is worth every minute you spend with yourself. It was worth every discipline moment you had to go through just by yourself. Let's get more general messages, though, using the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. We have our card, and it is chaos and conflict. I mean, truly, everyone goes through chaos and conflict in order to understand what it is out there for them, and understand that things do not work always as we want it. But chaos and conflict is all about how we perceive it. I mean, if you're somebody who gives in to the chaos and without feeling like you can do anything, you are a victim to your own situation. If you are going through chaos and conflict and you choose to be disciplined and you choose to be calm and collected with your thoughts and understand why the chaos and conflict happened in your life, you are truly a master of your own life. So be calm and collected no matter what happens, because it will unfold for the best possible outcome. I want one more card for more future energy. The tribe. I mean, of course, because you are building an empire over here. Of course, you found your tribe, you found your people, you found everything that you always wanted. You building your empire, you built your business, you built everything from scratch because you desire to do so. And that is all the messages I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if this message resonated to you. I love to read your comments. I love to give more advice using my cards in the comments down below. If you want a personal reading from me, guys, you can go to my Instagram and see all the information about that in my pinned post in my account, Darling Tarot Heart. I love to give people what they want, so this is why I will do personal readings right now too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you to everyone who let this video play because they wanted someone to keep you company. Thank you so much. It really helped my channel. I love that my channel grows so fast. I'm so grateful for you guys, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye.